Reddit has now more connected crypto wallets than OpenSea. Let that sink in. Reddit, a Web2 platform, has more connected crypto wallets than the #1 NFT marketplace. How did they achieve that? And what can we learn for our own project from that? That's what we will be discovering in this video. Okay, first, let me back up my claim with some quick numbers. When you look at this Dune analytics statistic here, you see that we have approximately 2.3 million wallets that have ever interacted with OpenSea trading Ethereum NFTs. Then we look at this TechCrunch article where the heads of Reddit claim that they have created more than 3 million crypto wallets through their Reddit vaults that were mostly used for the digital collectible avatars they recently started to drop. Okay, now that we have backed up those numbers a little bit, let's see how Reddit, a company that is just based in Web2, has not that many people that are Web3 enthusiasts on there, and especially has a community that had at some points really hated against NFTs. How did they manage to onboard 3 million people to the Web3 space and sell them NFTs? The first thing is really the language they used. They never talked about NFTs, they never talked about crypto. They just advertised their digital collectible avatars that are backed by blockchain technology. So it's just a lot easier to understand for Web2 people what this means. I mean, it's a collectible, and if you want to trade it, you can use blockchain to do so. Simple, isn't it? We don't use this NFT phrasing that seems very technical to some people and has a bit of a bad connotation, because I think a lot of people got burned when they entered the market at the top of the bull market. Now we are in the midst of a crypto winter, and a lot of people lost a lot of money in NFTs. They have this scammy optic at the moment with all those PFP projects. So I think choosing digital collectible avatars as what they were selling was a really good naming, like, or framing for this NFT drop. The next thing is those NFTs have clear utility that appeal to the users of the Reddit platform. If you buy this NFT, you got a special avatar look you can apply to your profile. So you can customize your avatar in a way no one else can, or only people who have the same NFT as you have. So it's a clear utility for someone who is actively using the platform. Then Reddit made it super simple for people to create their wallets to drop the NFTs into. I mean, there is nothing like, oh, create your MetaMask wallet, connect this to the page, and do this and do that. That would create a lot of friction for people who have no clue about that. So what did they do? It's just simple. If you buy this avatar, you go through a process where you have to set a password to back up your seed phrase with Reddit, and then you're good to go. They generate the wallet. When you go into the iOS app, you can even extract the seed phrase. So there is a real wallet behind that. Sure, I wouldn't import it and then use it as your main wallet, because Reddit has some way to interact with it. They probably have the private key for it. But for the use of just storing your NFT, your digital collectible avatar in there, this is sufficient. If you want to go further, you can do, but you don't have to. And if you're good with just buying the NFT, leaving it in your wallet, then you don't have to get more involved. You don't have to know what MetaMask is to be able to participate. And of course, I think you might have already guessed it. You did not have to pay in ETH to get those NFTs. It were just simple credit card payments. You select the avatar, you say, hey, I want to have this. Here's my credit card data. and then they drop this avatar to your wallet that you have previously created. As simple as that. You don't have to have any Matic in there to pay the gas fees because it's on a Polygon network. You don't have ETH to pay for the NFTs. It's just plain simple. Pay with a credit card, drop it into a wallet that was easy to create. And on top of that, I think what also made it easy for them to sell this, it was very reasonably priced. Okay, reasonably priced is easier said than done. For some, it was maybe still pretty expensive, but those NFTs they sold, and there were 40,000 NFTs, were between $10 and $100. But on top of that, they dropped, as far as I recall, around 2 to 2.5 million NFT avatars to people who were contributing to the community. So in the first drop, people could claim a free digital collectible avatar. So even if you did not want to spend money, you could get this avatar, and then you understood how it worked. You are still able to sell this avatar if there is a market. Sure, if you get 2.3 million or 2.5 million avatars for free, they are not worth much, but that's not the point. It's a digital collectible that you can use to get utility on the platform. You can sell or transfer it if you want to, and it's easy to do. I think that's what Reddit did very good with this. So, what to learn from this as a company who wants to get in the Web3 space? I think you should really focus on making it super easy for the user to pick up your NFT. Best case, he just pays with credit card, you drop the NFT to wallet. He has either created on your platform or he connects to your platform, but he doesn't have to go through all the centralized exchange, sending money there, converting it into different cryptocurrencies, putting it on the right network in MetaMask, and all this technical hassle that a lot of consumers just don't want to do. They don't want to be bothered with the tech. They want just to buy the collectible to support your brand. They want to buy the collectible that they can display to their friends. So no point in making it too complicated. Just make it as easy as possible. And then price it reasonably. Reddit did not go for those crazy 1,000, 10,000, whatever price tags for the NFT. They tried to bring out a collection that appeals to the masses. So you try to cater to those people who just want to try it out, and to cater to those people who have a bit more conviction, who are maybe the power users of your platform, and you give them a little bit more for a slightly higher price tag. And don't forget, keep the language simple. Don't talk about crypto and NFTs and blockchain and all those technical terms. Just tell them those are digital collectibles. You can trade them on the blockchain if you want, but if you don't want to, just keep them as they are. You get the benefits you paid for, and you're good to go. So this basically sums it up how Reddit managed to onboard 3 million people to the blockchain. If you are now curious how value of NFTs comes to be, I have this video for you to check out. And if you like this video, it would mean a lot to me if you would hit that like button. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video.